So guys, since I'm in a hurry, I need to do this and look at my phone. Well, actually, welcome. This is Peter Baines. Now I'm going to review a movie called Abduction. Now, this is something different, alright? Abduction is a movie starring Scott Adkins. Okay, I'm interested. This movie is produced by Roger Corman. Now I'm all in. Even though I like low budget movies probably more than the average Joe, I don't like every shitty movie out there. But this one is not shitty at all. This one is pretty damn enjoyable. Now, I have to look at my phone. It starts off at this dungeon where bodies are being piled up. Some experimentation seems to be going on with people having this spider device stuck to their neck. And this is where we meet Scott Adkins' character. He's waking from a passed out state. He makes for an escape and sees his daughter in a sort of comatose state. Yeah, he can't get contact with her, so he tries to remove this spider-looking control device, only to be warned that if he does, she will die. So that's out of the question. So instead, he kicks some ass and kills a few of these bad guys, and he kills them by removing this spider-looking control device. Yeah. And then he has to face off with this alien dude who seems to be some sort of leader. He runs towards him, but then is punched out of the window, flies out of what seems to be like an alien castle, and into the waters outside. When he gets out of the water, he's in a fountain in Vietnam. And Scott Adkins is confused about this. The year is 2018, but Adkins believes it to be 1985. He's got a memory loss, he stutters a lot, and he's got these funny tics, like he's got Tourette's or something. This segment is both funny and disturbing at the same time, because Adkins plays out the frustration of being confused and not able to communicate very well. Credit goes to Adkins for giving a shit, because, his investment in character can make or break a movie. Same goes for the second lead, played by Andy On. He plays a Vietnamese gangster type guy whose wife is kidnapped by the same aliens. This cat is tough as nails. He fights as a motherfucker, and he gives Adkins a run for his money. This is the second storyline. Andy On is a great lead, man. I mean that. And now he's looking for his wife. Then Adkins, he's put into hospital, and then he meets this female doctor who reveals that it is in fact 2018, not 1985. Adkins has at this point gotten some of his memory back, so now he's looking for his daughter. The doctor, played by, her name is Tron Gok An. Well, she introduces Adkins' character to Andy On's character. She sees their similarities in messed up timelines, and she believes in them. And then she hypnotizes Adkins for them to learn more. It turns out that Adkins and Andy On had the same experience when losing their loved ones, feeling nausea, blacking out, etc. They seek out this other doctor, Dr. Gong, the man who believed in Adkins' story over 30 years ago, in 1985. So now things get interesting, because Dr. Gong, he knows all the secrets. These aliens are from another dimension, and they are looking for pieces of an ancient alien compass and some meteor fragments. Now you gotta love this shit. Dr. Gong's family, now listen. Dr. Gong's family have tracked these alien visitors for generations, something that's been close to impossible since the aliens can manipulate dimensional flux, bending space and time, and in doing so, disrupt our three-dimensional world, disrupt the natural flow of chi. What? My brain just exploded! Yeah, by this time, I forget that this is a low budget movie. It's just so damn cool. Sadly, or freaking awesomely, an alien captures the whole gang, transporting them back to this dungeon, this alien dungeon. And I must say, there are some cool supernatural stuff going on in this movie. And the aliens, they kind of remind me of the aliens in I Come in Peace, starring Dolph Lundgren, in the way they compose themselves. These aliens are more alienly looking, though, you know? Yeah. But back to the story. Scott Adkins gets controlled by this device on his neck now, and he starts fighting Andy On. And what a great fucking fight! I love it. Yeah, Andy On is nearly defeated until he remembers that the female doctor gave Adkins a safe word. That's Lucy, the name of his daughter. And with his word, he snaps out of it, you know. And this works for snapping out of the control device as well, it seems. Anyway, from now on, a lot of stuff happens. Aliens harnessing human chi to open a portal to another dimension. You know, my tongue is melting just saying that. Lots of cool green light, which is, you know, candy for the nerd's eye. And humans, they're humans that are aging rapidly, getting the chi sucked out of them. And Andy On sacrificing himself, running through the interdimensional portal, shutting it down, and saving, you know, everyone. Meaning Scott Adkins, his daughter, and Andy On's wife. And plus a few others. Yeah. And the ending. The ending! Oh. Andy On's voice echoing through an old static radio, trying to communicate with his wife, calling for help. Creepy! This scene was basically the cum shot for me, you know? Like, okay, I'm done now. To sum it up, this movie has the quality we want to believe that all the old 80s B-movies had, but newsflash, not all the old 80s B-movies were good. In fact, a lot of them were just garbage. This one, though, is strong in story, it has good actors, good fights, and it has that element of being a cult movie. Yes, the Roger Corman factor is in full effect. A movie like this makes you look beyond budget. Credit goes to director Ernie Barbarash for pulling this one off. And a side note, I just love the two guys in the hospital. I couldn't find their names in the credits, but I'll give them a mention because I love the way they played it out like it was an old Jackie Chan movie. They did the comedy pretty well, I think. I love it! So, if you like wacky, cult, sci-fi action movies, then you'll like this one. I recommend it.